Hey everyone, it's Amy. Today I have for you a new package, two new packages actually, of some new releases from Madam Glam. So Madam Glam has just been blowing me away. They're pumping out all kinds of new products, not just their new collections for the gel colors, but just new products in general. So I have two packages here of some new releases. These are fairly recent. Sometimes it takes me a while to film these videos, but these ones are actually fairly recent. So let me get into this first one here. So we do have an expansion of their builder gel line. I don't have all of them here, but the two that I do have are the mermaid line. So we have pink mermaid and we have white mermaid in the builder gel line. I did see that there are also glitter builder gels as well as flaky builder gels. Especially the flaky gel, but the glitter ones as well look amazing. I think I might have to get my hands on them. But Madam Glam did send me the new mermaid gel, and I actually have it here on my nails. I did a freshly sculpted set with this. So this is the white mermaid builder gel. But it is super pretty. So it's like a milky white base to it, and then it has iridescent like flaky glitter, but they're not the big chunky flaky glitter. Like you could see they are very fine, but it's not just a regular glitter. It is a mix of like a regular glitter with some super fine flaky. So it does make like a mermaid effect with that iridescent color. And then we also have the pink version of the mermaid gel. So it is a jelly pink base with, again, those iridescent glitters and teeny tiny flaky. All I did on my nails was just the white mermaid builder gel, and I put a top coat on top of it, and that is it. And they are so pretty, stunning. It's kind of like a one-stop shop because you build up your nails, but you also get the glitter and some color. So I'm really liking what they're doing with their builder gel line. Then they also released 3 brand new fiberglass bases. So these fiberglass bases are infused with vitamin E and calcium. So they're designed to go on top of a natural nail just to give it a little bit extra strength. And then that vitamin C and calcium helps to over time strengthen the nails. And I used to use a long time ago OPI. I'm sure they still have it around. I just haven't used it in a while, but OPI had a nail strengthening base coat, not a gel version, just a regular polished version, and I loved that. So this is super cool that they kind of brought that idea into a base coat for gel, and we have different colors as well. So we have just our regular clear, we have beige, and we have pink. And they are more of a milky, they're not a full coat coverage. They're more of a transparent, which I think is going to be just perfect for a base coat. So that was the beige. Here is the pink. So I have not tried these yet, and you can actually see, hopefully you can see the fibers a little bit. I don't know if the camera is picking up on that, but I could see, you see the fibers there? I was also reading that these are good if you have a crack in your nail. These are good to help kind of cover it, repair it as it grows out, and keep that strength on there. So you could use these as a base for a gel manicure. I think you could also use them as a base for the builder gel, though I don't think you necessarily need to do that. I think I would do these more as a base for a gel manicure. And then here in the other package, we got some new art supplies. So Madam Glam came out with a foil gel recently. I did go to their website to see if they came out with nail foils. They currently only have a gold plain nail foil, but I'd be curious to see if they come out with like foils in the future. I have quite a few foils already, so I'm curious to try the foils with this new foil gel from Madam Glam. And then they have a 3D sculpting gel in pearl, which is no wipe. I have not really gotten into 3D art for nails too much. This one is a super thick consistency. So this, you're supposed to take a piece out and then using a silicone tool kind of shape it. Like, let's say you want to create a heart or just want to create some raised lines. You can kind of sculpt it and then it'll be 3D. This one has that pearl finish to it. So you guys have to let me know if you have tried any of their 3D sculpting gels. I think I've played around with them once, but just I feel like some nail techs are super into 3D art and they're really good at it. I just have not really gotten into 3D art. Maybe one of these days I will, but if that is something you're interested in, that is something they offer. They have a couple different versions of it. And then the other one that they came out with, I'm actually really excited about. This is their art gel, which is a no wipe. And this one is actually meant for adhering rhinestones and gems and stuff to the nails, which really, they didn't have anything like this before. So this was definitely something I'm excited they added to the line. So here is the art gel. It's not super thick. I can't remember on the listing if it said that you could use it for like 3D charms as well. So definitely you can use this for like crystals and rhinestones. It might be a little too runny to really hold a 3D charm in place, but I would have to put that to the test. Usually if I'm doing a 3D charm, which again I don't do very often, I do use a much more thick consistency of a art gel to hold it in place. So definitely excited to try this out for rhinestones, but I also want to test it for some 3D charms as well. Okay, so here again is the overview of some new products we got in from Madam Glam. So we have extension of their builder gel. We have some new fiberglass bases, which is going to be good for gel manicures. We have a foil gel, we have a 3D gel, and then we have an art gel, which is meant for rhinestones. So Madam Glam is really becoming a one-stop shop for any and all of your nail art needs. Whether you do gel manicures, they of course have all of their wonderful colors that they release, but they have some good bases for that. Or if you're more into builder gels, they have a wonderful new builder gel system. They have a bunch of 3D art now. If you want to do foils, they have a foil gel. They have a blooming gel as well. If you want to do rhinestones, they have a gel for that. They have just about everything. So these were some really good additions to the Madam Glam line. I'm very excited. You guys will have to let me know if you are picking up any of these. If you are, remember I do have a discount code. It'll be up on the screen as well as in the description box down below. Thank you again to Madam Glam for sending me over these new goodies. I already started using some of them, but I'm excited to use some of the other ones as well. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy my unboxing videos. Make sure to subscribe for more videos coming out very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.